We all want to see our kids happy and successful. But as moms and entrepreneurs, we know that the world throws financial curveballs. Don't you wish your kid could handle them with confidence? Hi there, I'm Michelle Horn, a mother of three, and I've built multiple six-figure businesses from home. And I'm here to help you break the cycle of financial anxiety for yourself and your kids. Because let's face it, most of us, we aren't exactly schooled in money management. And the good news is it's never too late to empower the next generation. So, in my family, we are very open and in fact encouraging about the topic of money. And I started teaching my kids about money pretty much as soon as they can start counting. And I know that many of you entrepreneurs who also naturally have an inclination to teach your kids about money, because as business owners, you understand its importance. So I've decided to make this video to cover the three most important things that I believe kids should learn when it comes to the topic of money. How to think about money, how to get it, and how to use it. And throughout this video, I'll share how I put these lessons into practice in my own home in case it will help you too. Now, before we jump in, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss a video packed with tips to empower yourself and your family. Now, back to our topic, how to think about money. So, the first and to me, by far the most critical thing to get right about money is our mindset. Your mindset around money is crucial. And personally, I used to struggle with this because I came from a poorer family where money was always tight. And I remember as a kid, I was always aware that money could possibly run out. And of course, this created a scarcity mindset for me around money, which is not something that I want my kids to have. Because I think scarcity mindset is a very dangerous place to be because it's so easy for us to get stuck in the vicious cycle of that. Because if you're always penny pinching and overly restrictive with your spending, and just to save a few dollars, you're willing to spend a lot of time and energy, which of course limits your earning potential, which then means you're not earning as much as you can, so you're penny pinching again. And so that cycle just continues. One quote that really caused that breakthrough for me was, there is a limit to how much you can save, but there's no limit to how much you can earn. So where are you channeling your energy towards? And another thing is, if you really think about it, the fact that you focus so much energy on saving money, what does that imply? Two things. You save either because you like seeing just big numbers on your bank balance, or you like to hoard cash from all the money that you save, or maybe you don't believe that you're capable of making more money or making enough money, so you try to just save it. This is also a limiting belief that holds you back and will also hold your children back from reaching their full potential, unless you make it right. And instead, you teach them to have an abundance mindset. And only recently, I had this switch flip inside of me and realized, why have I always been telling my kids things like, money doesn't go on trees, when instead I can be saying, sure, there are plenty of money in the world and it can be yours, but you have to earn it. And then I explain it to them that the way you earn it isn't just by some magic, right? It doesn't just come to you. It is by providing value to the world. You can earn money by supplying something that is wanted by someone else that they're willing to pay for. And money is simply an exchange of value. And the more value you provide, the more money you can accumulate. So focus on becoming someone who is capable of earning money rather than trying to save every last penny that will eventually get spent anyway. How to get money. Now, the boring part is over and we've taught our kids about having the right mindset around money. Now let's dive into the part that they're really interested in, how to get money. Now, the first thing to teach is that being a kid shouldn't be an excuse not to start making money. There are so many ways that they can provide value and earn money, no matter their age. I truly believe in this. I mean, just look around you, right? I mean, the neighbor's dogs needs walking, that maybe their cars needs washing, they maybe wouldn't even say no to a babysitter. I mean, there's so much opportunity and your child just needs to look for it. And in itself, look for opportunities is a skill. They learn to open their eyes to it. There's just so much opportunity around us. Your child just needs to look for it. And your role is to open their eyes to it. And that in itself is a skill to look for opportunity. The goal here isn't to get them earning lots of money, which I'm sure you wouldn't complain about it either. But the goal is to get them to do something that they enjoy and start building that and understanding that money is correlated to them providing value. And this is by itself teaches them the value of money, right? So we are teaching them the value of money not by imposing a scarcity mindset and save, and don't spend it. No, we are teaching them the value of money, right? Is a realization that they come to themselves. Once your child starts progressing with this, that's when you can start to be a bit more sophisticated. And you can start teaching them that value isn't actually the number of hours that they worked. It's about the transformation delivered. So one of my children asked me this themselves. They were like, "Mommy, how do you get paid so much just for being on Instagram? How come people pay you just for taking photos?" So I told them, hey, you know why they're paying me this? Because they're using these photos so that more people are aware of their product and then they can go and make more money. So do you think it's fair that mommy charged this so that they can earn that? And so yes, we're providing value, right? And other people can make much more because of it. And I told them, so that's why you should focus on what you are best at and what you enjoy. And that's where you can provide the most value for your time. I mean, by now, you could even introduce the concept of leverage to your children. For example, maybe they can start hiring their siblings to help them out with fulfilling work faster and maybe even cheaper. And what has emerged in our household, or should I say in our own thriving economy, is that my eldest, Lauren, she started charging her younger siblings rent to sleep in her room. And funnily enough, Georgia, the younger one, struck up a deal and offered to buy her something bigger in exchange for a long-term stay. So instead of paying night by night, she was like, okay, why don't I just pay you this lump sum and I'll buy something for you on Temu. I mean, talk about making deals already at 9 and 11 years old. And I'm proud of them. So when they have siblings, I think it's a fun way for them to learn about money. But whether they have siblings or not, remember that you are a participant within your children's economies too. I I mean, don't be corrupt and just get everything from them, get done from them for free. I mean, you can just pay them just like you would pay other people to get some of your things done. For example, my kids get a percentage cut of the money I earn by appearing in my brand deals and campaigns. So it's only fair, right, that I pay them since they're contributing too. And also recently during school holiday, two of my older kids, the 9 and 11-year-old, they started interning for me, and they started doing things, simple things like, just checking mommy's landing page and just update some of the dates and also scheduling some content for me. And of course, I pay them. And so once they've completed their work or a shoot with me, I usually just ask them, hey, what would you like to do with your money? Right? How much would you like to keep as cash to spend as fun money? How much would you like mommy to put into your bank savings account? And how much would you like to invest? And Nick, my husband, helps them invest the portion that they like to invest in his investment account. And that's how you can teach them about interest rates, compounding, and that builds the confidence and ownership around money. And my daughters, they prefer to invest the majority of their money for the longer term and also keep some to buy snacks to reward themselves. While my son, Will, he just likes the thrill of seeing, immediate cash. He likes me to give him in cash. So that's him, and that's okay too. I should also say that my openness to money extends to their personal spending too. And I don't really police them on how they spend their money. I mean, it's their money that they earn. So I just don't give them any extra. If they want to buy something, they use their own money, which teaches them how to budget and be financially responsible. For instance, if we go to a shopping mall and they see a treat that they like to buy, they know they have their own money to spend. So they could either plan in advance or bring their own money, or they can save for it, right? And they will actually derive the joy out of spending their own money. So yeah, overall, what we're trying to do here is to give them the most realistic environment in which they can develop this good, healthy money habit and learn about key concepts like earning, spending, saving, and investing. And that will be so crucial to your child's life well spent. So, how to think about it, how to get it, and how to use your money wisely. Those are the three key areas that I think we need to focus on to teach our children the concept of money before it's too late. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, I love having these conversations with moms inside of Momentum. And we're mainly a group of entrepreneurs, but naturally, we do go off on a tangent into moms conversations because we're made up by a group of moms building businesses. So if you see yourself as someone who finds themselves at that unique intersection of business and motherhood, then I would love to see you inside Momentum on our 7-day trial special, and you can find the link to join in the description. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you either inside Momentum or on another video.